This quote simply illustrates what many of us already know, that we live in a world that is full of possibilities, but at the same time we are confronted on a daily basis with challenges and moral dilemmas. The challenges that I'm referring to are those of uncertainty, complexity and unsustainability. As a result, education is no longer about mastering current knowledge and understanding, but using them to create new ones. In fact, there is no assurance that any particular body of knowledge and skills that we teach young people will be the one needed to meet future unpredictable challenges. Employers and businesses all around the world are acutely aware of this situation. When asked what skills they are looking for when seeking to employ an individual, this is what they said. They are looking for people with the capacity to make clear, reasoned judgments. People who are able to gather information and evaluate it, reflect upon it, and then use it to take action. Critical thinking skills are becoming as important as the ability to read and to write. Employers are looking for people with the ability to understand and relate well to others, able to work together in an effective and harmonious way. Understanding the importance of team dynamics, as well as possessing qualities such as empathy, tolerance and emotional resilience, are now basic requirements in many jobs. As you know, the world does not function in terms of separate, isolated disciplines. Employers are looking for people who are able to work as part of multidisciplinary teams in order to create and to innovate. For example, engineers and artists collaborating on product design, each one an expert in their own field, but is also able to understand the language and thinking of the other. They are looking for people with the ability to adapt to rapid change. This is very much a question of survival in all fields of life, and businesses are no different. Employers are seeking individuals who will see a change as opportunities and who are able to make the most of those opportunities. As a result of rapid technological advances, we find ourselves living in a global village. Employers are looking for people who are able to work as part of multicultural teams. Intercultural understanding and being internationally minded have become key elements in the success of many businesses. So, if this is the world of today, how are we helping our young people to fully engage with it? By offering the International Baccalaureate Diploma Programme, we feel that we are providing the students with a truly holistic and rounded education that awakens the mind, the heart and the soul. The IB Diploma Programme was created in 1968 by a group of idealistic teachers at the Geneva International School in Switzerland. They were educating mainly children of people from a variety of countries who worked for the United Nations in Geneva. So they wanted an educational programme that promoted intercultural understanding and tolerance as well as rigorous academics. After 46 years, the IB Diploma is now considered as one of the most prestigious pre-university qualifications and is accepted by top universities all around the world. In fact, universities have commented at how students who have studied the diploma programme are perfectly adapted to university life and as a result experience academic success at higher education. What does the IBDP programme offer your children? It offers breadth, with each student choosing 6 subjects from a variety of options. This allows for a broad education and does not force students to specialise too early, because, let's face it, a lot of young people are not too clear about what they wish to do for the rest of their lives at the age of 15. Another important point is that when your children enter the world of work, studies have shown that it is very likely that they will change professions at least 6 times throughout their working career. The programme also offers academic depth, since 3 of the 6 subjects chosen must be studied at higher level, and so this enables some specialism without compromising choice. Unlike other education programs, the IB diploma encourages students to make important links between the subjects that they are studying. Teachers will often make reference to other subject areas during their lessons, and this allows the students to grasp the idea of transdisciplinarity that I was referring to earlier. A number of years ago, universities were complaining that undergraduate students simply didn't know how to research and didn't possess adequate research skills. The IBDP responded by introducing the extended essay, a 4,000 words research project that the student chooses and develops over the 2 years. And this is one of the reasons why IBDP students are able to cope with university life so well. Collaboration and team building are major features of the program. Invariably, over the 2 years, IB students develop a strong sense of community. They support one another academically and emotionally, and they develop a level of social intelligence that will help them in so many aspects of their lives. International mindedness is very much at the heart of the IB diploma. Those teachers at the Geneva International School had a dream that through this education program young people would learn about other cultures, and through understanding they learn respect and tolerance, and hopefully then future conflict could be avoided. I also mentioned the importance of critical thinking skills as a requirement of the world of work. Well, an integral component of the IB diploma is the development of critical thinking skills through a course called The Theory of Knowledge. This course brings together all the subject areas and teaches students how to question ideas and understanding that previously they would have simply just accepted. As you can see, the different elements of the IB diploma program provide young people with the necessary tools to not only ensure success at university, but success throughout their entire lives. Now, you may have heard that the IB diploma program is challenging, and I would be lying if I said that it wasn't. However, as a school, we do everything that we can to support the students throughout their journey. Students who are about to undertake the IBDP program go through an induction program. The aim of the induction is to familiarise them with the different subjects and the structure of the courses. We also introduce them to a very important element of the program called CAS, which stands for Creativity, Action and Service. The CAS component ensures that the students don't spend all their time focusing on academics. It requires them to look after their physical well-being by engaging in sport and other physical activities. It also requires them to develop their creative faculties. The last requirement is for students to engage with their community through service. And in fact, it is the elements such as CAS that make IBDP a truly holistic education. As part of the support program, we have mentoring, where students in their second year of the course mentor the students who are in their first year. This is important, as peer mentoring has a number of advantages, not least of which is the fact that the older students have gone through the same experience and have successfully overcome the challenges they encountered. As teachers, we have regular student forums where we discuss the progress of students as well as intervention strategies. Basically, we ensure that no student is ever off our radar. Feedback is a vital element of teaching and learning, and our small class sizes allow this to happen effectively and frequently. We're also able to provide more individual attention to students. Finally, as parents, you have a vital role to play in the success of your children. We very much believe that as a school, we need to work in partnership with you as parents, and therefore it is important that parents understand what their children are doing and how they can effectively help and support them. We therefore organise parent workshops in order to help you do this. What I have outlined is very much a tried and tested recipe, and year after year the outcome is exactly the same. 100% success. But this is my perspective, and I think it's really important that you hear things from the perspective of the student. So I will now step aside and allow Muhi Abul Alam to talk you through his IB journey so far.